Marriage is a covenant. You cannot take a risk on your life by saying yes to somebody without you knowing who you are and what the person knows about you. Nothing. Because you can't go on a journey with someone on what he thinks, because that may be guesswork. Marriage is not built on guesswork. So why did Jesus ask, who do men say that I, the Son of Man, am? Because covenant is based on revelation, not assumption. Jesus knew himself. He wanted to know what they know, because people will never follow you rightly until they have the right perception about you. And listen, the reason why I had to say, who do you say, is because he knew himself to know what the crowd was saying was wrong. So listen, anybody can have opinion about you, but you see, their opinion doesn't determine the revelation you know about yourself. It is what you know in Christ that stands. Jesus knew who he was. That is why he had to switch. Okay, now they said, I am Elijah. They are you that are my disciples. Who do you say that I am? Verse 16. Simon Peter answered and said, you are Christ, the Son of the living God. Look at what he did. 17. When Simon Peter answered and said, you are Christ, Son of the living God, Jesus answered and said, blessed, I can imagine the excitement. Blessed are you, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood has not revealed this to you, but my Father who is in heaven. Verse 18. And I also say to you that you are Peter. Do you see? Covenant became established when he had the right revelation. Listen, covenant became established not on assumption, but revelation. You cannot build agreement with someone on guesses. You are not a guest. You're not going to be a visitor in your matrimonial home. So you cannot afford to agree with someone on guesses. I think this person is prayerful. Guess. I think because her father is a pastor. I've seen the father hold mic. I've seen the mother hold mic. She's a prayer warrior. Therefore, the lady is a prayer warrior. But you forget that they don't transfer prayer. You build it. I have a relative that were frustrated for many years in their marriage. They almost split. Why? The lady said yes to her husband because she saw his father as a diligent person. So in her mind, she has got a diligent man, but she didn't know she was saying yes to a walking lazy warrior. You see, so when you marry on guesses, when you build covenant on guesses, anything that comes, you have to take it. What do you know about the person's business? What does this guy do? Oh man, he has multiple businesses. They don't get names. What are the names of the business? I don't know, but he's nice and caring because he buys you pizza but he's taking you to pits. You can't build a covenant relationship with someone who has no revelation of who you are and you don't have revelation of who they are. You can't.